recording.
YouTube. Guess what, you guys? Y'all see where I'm at? Yeah, boy. I'm headed to work. And I got a story to tell. It's storytelling time with Slappy Adventures. Hey, I'm going to tell y'all a story about when we went to Biketoberfest. I think it was 2019. My buddy D. Porter was coming in to my house from Louisville, Kentucky. Captain Beaker, Captain Beaker, Michael Ludwig, I think is what we call him, Captain Beaker. Michael J. Was coming in from Minnesota up there, so he had the furthest to ride. And, it was during football season. I told him, I'm going to check out my son Friday, and we get up and we bust a move. Well, Saturday, it was, that whole week, Hurricane Nestor, I try to link the trip in the description there, but Hurricane Nestor was coming through. And I mean, it was coming through, boy. And us waiting till Saturday was really putting us in the wrong time. You say, what do you mean by that? Well, it was the right time to hit the wrong time, because by the time we was going to hit it, it was going to be bad. But when I go down south, I almost never go through Atlanta. I try to miss Atlanta as often and as much as I possibly can, even in a car. So normally, from the Knoxville area, we would go across 40, drop down 26, hit 95, and then drop into Florida that way. Actually, from where that is, it's closer. It's shorter miles, maybe by 15 miles, 20 miles. Not a big difference. But you just don't have to deal with that Atlanta bull crap. You understand what I'm saying to you? So, back to the story. Nestor, the eye was going to be passing through Atlanta. So by the time we'd have got to Atlanta, we would have missed the bulk of the storm. But if we'd have went down 26, we'd have been right in the middle of it. We would have hit it dead on. So we opted to go through Atlanta, and we were just going to catch those outer bands. So we were going down through there, and sure enough, I guess we got on the other side of Chattanooga. Here come the rain. It was raining. I mean, it was kind of a steady, good rain. We put on the body condoms. If you don't know what I mean by my body condom, if you don't catch my humor, a full body condom is your rain suit. But you could use it more than one time. Come on. So we put on our full body condoms, knowing we was going to get wet, right? So it ain't like it was a surprise. So we going down through there and finally got in Atlanta. D. Porter, we had the headsets hooked up. Captain Beaker had an open face. He didn't have his headset on. We was going down through there, and I mean, it was dumping on us now. I mean, ain't a whole lot you can do when it's raining like that, when you need to go somewhere, unless you just want to tap out and pull over. But we knew we was going to run out of it. Old D. Porter, boy, he Slappy, man, we got to pull over, man. I'm getting wet. I mean, we downtown Atlanta. I'm like, what you mean, man? Well, we got to pull over, man. I'm getting water in somewhere. I got to do something. We got to pull over. I said, man, we out here in 12 lanes of traffic. Where do you expect we going to pull over and not get murdered, not get hit? Oh, man, we got to stay in, too. We got to get on down. But I'm getting wet. Water's coming in somewhere. It's rolling down the crack of my ass. It's going down my back. We're getting wet. I said, D. Porter, you know why you're getting wet? He said, no, why? Why we getting wet? I said, because we're in the daggum Hurricane Nestor. I don't give a daggum what kind of rain suit you got, buddy. Water is going to get in somewhere. This thing is not built to be hurricane proof. Now, I know some of y'all got some rain gear that you don't, man, look, all the rain gear I've ever had, you ain't going to get super duper dry. You just ain't going to be as dry as a bone. Now, me, if it's hot outside, I'm either going to be wet from rain or wet from sweat. I just don't like my clothes to be saturated and get heavy. So I'm like, nah, man. I said, you can pull over if you want to, but we right here in the middle of 12 lanes of traffic. It's going to take a minute before we can even get to either side of these shoulders. Let's keep on pushing. And we kept on pushing. Old Captain Beaker, he's a soldier. He had that open face helmet on. He had them glasses over the top of his nose looking, going down through there. But we was getting pummeled, man. Once you commit to getting into Atlanta traffic, you're committed. You ain't finna be damn stopping to put on no rain suit and all that traffic. Even though it was a Saturday, it wasn't the rush hour, but it was still busy as all get out. So we kept on the pushing, and we ran out of it, and then we run in it, and then we run out of it, and then we run back in it. So it was one of them kind of things. So in other words, once you put that daggum suit on, you commit to it. If you start getting a little wet somewhere, because that water finds a way to damn get everywhere. It'll run down the crack of your ass crack. It'll run down behind your helmet, down in your neck. A lot of people don't realize that's what that daggone, if it's got a jacket with a hoodie on it, you put that hoodie on up under your helmet, put your helmet on, it'll kind of prevent that rain from running down your collar, down in your back, and down in the crack of your ass. So if you know you about to get down in that rain and it's gonna be super duper busy, you might want to put that little hoodie on if you got one, and go on. I've had $100 rain suits. I've had $120 rain suits, and here in the last 10 years, I've been rocking frog togs. And you be like, man, that's a cheap rain suit. Man, them frog togs work for me. But now, I got some waterproof pants, or water-resistant riding pants, that I wear most of the time anyway. These pants, these tactical pants I'll be wearing right here is 5.11. If you ever heard of that, these are tactical pants. But these pants right here get wet, and if you're gonna run out of it, they'll dry off. I mean, they're super duper quick. It's amazing how quick they'll dry off. But here lately, I've been wearing these tactical pants. They're lightweight. They let the air go in. They don't climb up your leg. I can't stand to have a pair of pants climb up my leg, boy. That drives me bananas. First, when I got my feet kicked out there on these highway pigs, and that wind get up on it, next thing you know, that thing gonna pull your doggone pants up there and show all your ass, your legs, and all your daggum, your support hoses and all that, and now your whole kneecap out. It look like you got on a pair of shorts. And you get hit by a rock or something. I don't like it, but that's what I've been wearing here lately when I travel and all that, and they're pretty much tear resistant and all that. They got that whatever kind of magic tricks inside the daggum stitching, but got a little sidetracked with the clothes. But that's what I'm saying, my man D. Porter. We got to get you back out here, D. Porter. Hopefully you can get a chance to go to Colorado with us. But make sure you bring you a good, proper rain suit in there, D. Porter. Old Slappy dog out here waving their hand at you now. I'm headed to work. Shoot, you got to go get that money so I can pay my bills. Lou said, Dan, ride with me for a little while. I'm going to stop by here and get me a sandwich or something before I punch in. I'm always early. They moved the time back a little bit to compensate for the butthead people. What I mean by butthead people, that's who we meet up with the other driver. We change head units. We bump heads. Give him my trailer, I get his, and we turn around and come back the other way. Easiest money you ever gonna make. Biker rags. Since they changed time, they close at 7, and I've been missing them. Getting in there to do my shopping. I need to buy me a couple more pairs of fingerless gloves. I got 4 daggum motorcycles. I need to have 4 pairs of fingerless gloves. I hate to take 1 pair of gloves here and 1 pair of gloves there, because I try to keep 2 pair of gloves in each bike. And then you mess around and get ready to jump on this bike, and you sure enough forget your doggone your full gloves, and there you are. Gotta wear fingerless gloves, and it's cold outside. All right. Please like, share, and subscribe. Peace.
Hey, thanks for watching another episode of Slappy Adventures. Please like, share, and comment. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Hey, stay tuned for more videos like this. Thanks for watching.